Hello, all my beautiful Gemini friends. Welcome to your June 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. This is a collective reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. I just want to draw a little bit of attention to the website and remind you that you can also join the Vibe Tribe and you can visit the Curiosity Shop. These are the ways that I bring in income for my channel, as well as the bookings of the readings, and this is what I do for a living. So I appreciate that. I don't accept donations because I feel like it needs to be an even exchange. So you'll find something for everyone. I get lots of questions that people say, where can I send a donation? I am leave the donations to people who really are in need, and I feel like I need to have the law of even compensation, so that's why I do it that way. Now, I have an exciting announcement to make regarding where you can find it when it shows up, and except for me talking about it. We will be rescheduling, putting back on the agenda, the beautiful soul solstice light energy retreat that we had to cancel this year, or last year, sorry. It's all running together. So now we're going to do a fall in one, and it should be in September. I don't know the exact date yet because I know what date I want, but I got to make sure and get it booked with the facility. So right now, I believe it's still going to be in Galveston and still be at Moody Gardens Hotel. So all of you who were planning on coming last year before all hell broke loose, we're back. So I'll let you know more as it shows up. And without any further ado, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles is the energy of being offered a financial agreement or a financial, so this can be someone offering to give you money or pay you money. And this means that a negotiation is afoot. And this is the Five of Cups, which is the energy of feeling like maybe you're not exactly, maybe you're waiting and you haven't heard yet, and you're in the place of in between, and you're sort of, lamenting over something. You've already been given what you need. You just have to stand up and realize that. So whatever caused you to take to your knees, this is now time to get up and move on. So we don't need to stick here. You've got something good coming in. So here we go, Gemini. Let's see what's what. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much for your presence. So, we had the Four of Swords in that second cut. Sometimes we are so busy being upset about something that we forget to stop and restore ourselves, and we can put ourselves kind of in a, as my mom would say, put you off your feed, right? So this is the thing. You can't continue to ignore everything else that's happening in the world in a place and be in a place of lament, okay? Lamenting over something that happened, or being in a place of grievance, or feeling, like you've been taken advantage of. Yes, but you learn a lesson from it, and you get up and you dust yourself off and you move on. So don't wear yourself down to nothing, putting out all of this negative energy. Now, on the opposite end of that, if you are literally legitimately grieving something, yes, I know it is hard and it is tough, but there comes a point you do this. Everyone who's doing this has ever gone through this process. The only way out is through, A. And B, we always want to rush to the end of it and get past it. Once we are mentally, we're tired of feeling that way. So don't let yourself get into a place where you get stuck in that trap. because you've got to be able to dig yourself out and move on when you're ready to do so. Well, look at that beautiful energy. We have the Justice card. That's the energy of being very focused on your goal. It's also the Libra Major Arcana. There's that Four of Swords. There's the Ten of Rods, which means the burden is being lifted, so that's fabulous. And the King of Rods, so it can be a job coming in, or entrepreneurial energy, right? Or fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Wands, which is fast-moving energy, literally flying at you, charged energy, new opportunities. There's that little page, so he's bringing with him some money, and that's a new job. Hello, we'll take that. Geminis, so whatever you're fretting over, it looks like that's going to help you fix that issue. Now there's that Five of Cups, so it is definitely about a job or feeling slighted in some way, or feeling disappointed or defeated. But this turns out better than you'd hoped. This is the Six of Pentacles. So what they're saying is, even if you think you may have to get a job making less than you were, you've already been given what you need. So don't worry, the universe is bringing the money that you need, or whatever, to match whatever your needs are. That is the energy of moving forward. We have the Eight of Cups, which is the yes from the universe for you to graduate forward out of this energy into the positive and see all these possibilities that are out there. And we have the Strength card, the Leo Major Arcana, as the bottom card on the deck. And this is telling you the Archangel Ariel is focused on the goal right with you, allowing you to move forward in this energy without any fear, being kept in a place of protection and focus. So the here and now energy, the center part, little short story of the whole thing, is the Justice card, which is divine focus. This is what you must do in order to receive what you want. The goal is the only thing you need to worry about. If you focus your energy all over the place, then you're taking away your effectiveness at focusing on the goal. So allow yourself to release all the other chaotic energy that's around you and focus only on the end result. You don't have to focus on how you get there, when you get there, what's going to happen after you get there. You only focus on, I receive that this is happening now. Boom. Don't go past everything. Just stay right in the focus of what's your destination. Just like a GPS. Okay? Now, to do this divine focus, you got to be fully stored up on your light. So please don't forget to meditate and do your light breathing, where you pull the light in from your crown and hold it in your heart and then exhale it back into the universe. So what you're doing is you're funneling the light, but you've got to pull the light in or you won't be able to get that energy moving. This is a brilliant energy of the Ten of Wands, releasing all the negativity of having to carry this burden. Whatever you've been feeling downtrodden or overwhelmed, or feeling like you've really got the short end of the stick here, the end of the struggle is here. That's the completion of all of that hard work you put in. And there's the King of Rods. So whether you're going into business for yourself or you're working for someone else, that King of Rods represents employment. Employment. Now, we have the Eight of Wands, very fast-moving energy, charged energy. It's electrified. It's flying at you. Now, this can also mean air travel, since we're now moving around in the world and people are actually getting on planes. There were people always getting on planes, but more people. It's becoming more common now. Let's just say it that way. So, Page of Pentacles is the energy of the divine money coming in. So that is a beautiful confirmation. This is someone making a financial offer or a financial agreement being made. And that is the beautiful energy of excitement and new job. It's taken root. And the reason I say new job is because the rods mean work. They mean action and work. So all the hard work you've done to get this going, either your business or working for someone else, it's taken off with flying colors. Don't spend too much time here. If you have to, listen, we all have things that happen that are sad. And you can have a memory without going into full-on mourning every time. Don't let yourself fall into the pit, okay? Because this isn't really something that feels like it's a full-on mourning. It feels like you feel more cheated here. But don't worry, the universe is making up for it. The Six of Pentacles is bringing in more money than you expected, or it turning out better than you expected. Some kind of bonus coming in. Because this means money that doesn't have to be paid back. Then we have the Eight of Cups, which is the universe telling you, you can now move forward. This is a go, go, go. Showing you the whole horizon. This beautiful moon is the soul. So it's showing you in spirit. It is showing you that every little thing that you have possible right in front of you, where you are. So we love that energy. This is where you've been praying and praying for the new thing. Well, here it comes. Look at that. That's the Leo Major Arcana, second time, and this is the bottom of this deck. Archangel Ariel. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Ooh, hello. King of Swords. That's your Gemini King energy and Archangel Michael energy. We love that. Looky here. There's your Lion, the Leo Strength card. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. So it's something coming very fast, out of the blue. You may not even know it yet. Page of Cups. The universe is providing everything you need. Seven of Swords, releasing what no longer serves you. King of Pentacles is with the energy of the page, so you're getting a financial guarantee. The World card, absolutely receive that energy. Two of Rods, selecting to stand up and move forward. This is a little bit of fear with this Nine of Swords, but it's okay. We'll talk about that. And the Knight of Rods telling you, let's get it. You've been told yes, now it's time to ride. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Garden of Eden energy. This is where you focus your belief that the universe will continuously provide exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. And it will be so. Because though that is money growing on trees. She's got a trellis of money, 3 trellises of money. So you are definitely in a place of provision. So here's the core of the reading, the short story of the whole thing, and the 2 sides are the details. So get yourself in your Zen, focus, do your mantras, manifest, manifest, manifest. What's the goal? Focus only on that. Then you have the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, here to protect you and to give you assistance in clearing anything that gets in your way. So we love that energy. The Four of Swords, reminding you, you don't want to tap yourself all the way out in your energy. Make sure you're restoring your light as you're manifesting. You've got the Strength card here to help you do so and protect you while you're in the energy of moving energy. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which means there's some success at this energy, removing whatever's been burdening you. Out of the blue, it lifts this off your back. That Knight of Swords is like a lightning strike. Very fast, very fast. And here's the King of Wands, which is either an employer or making you the employer. And the Page of Cups, which is saying the universe is bringing the abundance. That's the wave of abundance. And then that cup is the fish, so it's saying the universe will provide exactly what you need. Exactly when you need it. You are being provided for. You will be fed. Now we have the Eight of Rods, very fast moving energy and also can indicate air travel. But it's new energy flying in your direction, and you're ready to let go of the old. You're like, thank God. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to let go of this old negative stuff and move forward. It's about daggone time. And here comes this little page is making the offer, and backed up by Daddy Warbucks here. This is King Midas. So we'll take your offer, King Midas. We know it's legit. And there you are, fully active, very excited, being in a place where you're fired up and ready to go. Well, I can't think of anything better than to have the World card right after that one, because that's a vortex being opened up by the air, water, earth, and fire. So that's the 4 elements creating an opening for you to walk right through. It's a victory. She's dancing through the doorway. So we love that. Now we have 5 of Cups, where it's saying, I'm reminding you, don't let it get you all the way down to the ground. Sometimes we just have to push back. And this is telling you, your decision is to decide whether you're going to sit here or you're going to stand up and move on. And you decide. I'm going to stand up and move on. Now, isn't it funny that it took the world in his hand? There it is. He says, I choose the word. I choose this option. I choose to step through this doorway of success and fabulousness. Now, there's the abundance coming in better. You know, this is where that lightning strike thing happens, and you're like, oh, this is turning out better than I thought. And then you go, but what if I'm making the wrong choice? And what if this and what if that? So remember, this is all you. This isn't, nothing's holding these swords. And the hilts of the swords are right there. She did it all. She made herself afraid. There's nobody really threatening her. Okay? So this is what happens if you don't choose to get out of that energy. Okay? So remember, when we have this fear of moving forward, we get a fear immediately when we decide to do something new. It's the alert telling you you're stepping out of your comfort zone. That's what you should be having. Anybody who's making a change and doing something new is going to feel the fear. But it doesn't mean for you to stop. So don't let that stop you. Just think of it as a marker or a sign or a signal. Hey, I must be doing the right thing because I'm sure feeling the fear. It's okay. Here's the 8 of Cups telling you, don't be afraid. You've been given permission to move forward. The universe is prompting you to move forward. Get on that horse and go, my friends. My Gemini friends, take action. Many blessings to you. This is a fabulous reading. Thank you so much for everything. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the middle of June. Namaste, my friends.